contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Welcome to the land of the permanent. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and southern-fried eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Labor.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Hedges corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired and there's one away. Next up is Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball and it's by him for a strike. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. 1 out and a runner on second base. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hedges has it. And he makes the throw to first. Brasso is retired. 2 down now. Next to stand in is Mike Zunino. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But
loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So here is Bobby Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians. The first baseman. Bobby.
Infield in the overshift here.
Bradley.
Now the pitch. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
Okay.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Bradley leads off second with nobody out. Line line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. And there's 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Harold Ramirez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. 0-1 the count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max.
First offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ramirez is up with it. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Lau.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
On the run is Zimmer. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting it.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive, still 0-2. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. In the dirt, and now let's see. A runner at first with no outs here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Aquino comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate is Austin Hedges.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane McClanahan. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the first pitch. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Darren Ruff. He doubled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Bobby Bradley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he sets him down swinging. Bobby Bradley is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Striding in is Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Brasso. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Michael Brasso goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Harold.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
To third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Cesar.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Rosario stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another foul ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The center fielder.
Next up, Bradley Zimmer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now, Aristides Aquino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 44.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Up next for the Rays, Shane McClanahan. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Hedges.
The catcher, Austin Hedges.
Popped up. Rousseau has a play. One down. In now for Cleveland, Sam Hentges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bobby Bradley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Bradley.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Aquino is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in next, Darren Ruff. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and one strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Michael Brasso struck out in his last trip to the plate. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Looking to send him packing again. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez flew out last time up.
For the Indians, the third baseman.
First offering.
Ramirez.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Jordan.
Colin McHugh takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 31.
Eddie Rosario come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
Eddie.
And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Mike Yastrzemski will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now. Still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Set and the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Now the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 53. Play.
The 1-1 home
Parker.
is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hedges goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. So next to bat will be Aristides Aquino. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change. Austin Meadows will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 17.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
We go with the traditional elevated stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. J.P. Fireisen will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 34, J.P.
Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Another 2-2 offering.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This one's flared out toward left. Meadows coming in on it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 17, Austin Hedges.
Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hernandez at second. Zimmer on at first with nobody out. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the pitcher. Play.
DJ Stewart will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
First baseman,
at the plate now, Bobby Bradley. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Next, here is Eddie Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ripped down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that'll get down out there. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the drive down the right field line. It's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Count Quantrill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Cal Quantrill. Leading off the base, the right fielder, Brandon.
To the plate now, Lau. Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Francisco Mejia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. The second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And stepping in, Bradley Zimmer singled in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the
Fouled
Indians,
away.
the center fielder, Bradley
0-1, here it comes.
Zimmer.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next to hit, Roberto Perez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Meadows is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now the Indians pitcher, Cal Quantrill. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. So now into the box is Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Number 33.
Jock Peterson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 24.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Peterson is a big threat in a match. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat.
Michael Brosseau.
Ian Happ will come on as a pinch hitter.
For Tampa Bay. Number
First pitch on its way.
Happ.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And it's fouled away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready now is Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
8-3 tonight. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Blake Parker is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew. I'm Doc.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleep on mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had a beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the fortress in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
11, my name came alive. At the same time, I planned my suit got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I could chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. So stepping in is Brandon Lau. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The first
delivery to him. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
0-2, here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Ready now for the Marlins. Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next for Miami, Jesus Aguilar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting full.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. This won't get by the shortstop as he's all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Dickerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
Just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Jorge Alfaro. First offering on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the next to bat will be Miguel Rojas, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting none. The pitcher.
Into the box, Pablo Lopez. And this one's in the dirt. And it's quickly 0-2. Rojas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way.
Gleyber Torres.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ready with the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he is out on the tag. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Marlins, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Marte.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Into center field. Line drive base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And there's a base hit on the line. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And that one got a piece of him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering.
Duvall.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. 2-0, here it is. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitch.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
This is skied into short left center. Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Brian Anderson. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball. 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here comes the 1-2. A dive, but it's off his glove. A step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now into the box, Jorge Alfaro. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Duvall on second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Smoke toward third. Happ brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the shuttle. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Lau.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away.
The first baseman.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Now back, the left fielder, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Next up is Max Muncy.
Now back, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Marte is under it. 2 down. So now here is Ian Happ. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Rojas.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That misses. 2-0. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The pitcher, number 49.
To the plate now, Pablo Lopez. Runner goes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meadows moving back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 2.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Base hit into right center. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
Now
at the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in next, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Digging in will be Mike Zunino. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. In there, 0-1. Castillo rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to hit
Catcher,
is Jorge Alfaro. No hits to this point.
Alfaro.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas, singled in his last at-bat.
Miguel.
First delivery to him.
Rojas.
Five runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The pitcher, number 49.
In now, Pablo Lopez.
Pablo.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Lau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Alfaro recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Peterson.
And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Austin Meadows. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And it's fouled away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Always off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. And now in the box, Jazz Chisholm. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Chisholm.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Now here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Now back, catcher Mike Zunino.
Dylan Floro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 36, Dylan.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Floro.
Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He grounded out last time up. Now the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Aguilar is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up is Kevin Kiermaier. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Francisco Mejia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Tampa Bay, number 28, Francisco Mejia.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Kiermaier is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. He's running. A ball that's carrying.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
At the plate, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Peter Fairbanks gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 29, Peter.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch on the way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Corey Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next, it'll be Brian Anderson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Duvall is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Austin Meadows. He doubled his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that's the second out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, the catcher,
John Curtis enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Curtis.
Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher
takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes the right fielder. But this will land untouched. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Isan Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 1, Isan.
First pitch of the AB now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. To first. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Now the first pitch. Marte is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. tag, and he is out. Darren Ruff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nick Anderson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Hit to third. Happ scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. Last time through was a base hit. First offering. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Next up is Jesus Aguilar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Grounded to third. Happ picks it up. On to first, and that's your ball game.
This was a fun game to watch all the way around. There was lots of action, 12 total runs scored on the board, and a pretty close finish to boot.
7-5.